James Stillwell, a licensed pastoral counsellor over at Dr. James Stillwell Ministries. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Good to be
Now,
here.
I know everyone at home, at this time of the year, we would normally be talking about our resolutions for 2017 and the things that we're going to try and be better at and try to make changes in our life. Is that correct?
That's what's on everybody's mind.
But the thing is, I want to ask you, Dr. James, is do we stick to them? I
Well,
know I'm off track here for a minute, but
That's okay. And the reason we don't is because we don't do the deep work of figuring out what we really need to change.
Yeah.
And figuring out what is causing our being all tied up and need to change something in the first place so we can know what to let go of and what to
all
change.
right, well, let's jump into it. We need to examine what
Okay.
we're trying to do. Is that correct?
Yeah, examine the influences around you. There are positive and negative influences, things that make it easy for you to do the bad stuff and hard to do the good stuff.
Yep.
Whether that's environmental in your home or in your daily path or in the people that you associate with.
I think that's important. Evaluate. What do you mean
Evaluate.
by that?
Look back at 2016.
Do we want to? It hasn't been a great year.
Exactly. And so when you think about that for you, what has it been, whether it's a particular death or an election or a divorce or a job change, any sort of change in your life could have set you back and become a trigger for you to do the bad stuff. And so you need to make a change and figure out what's motivating you.
I now hear what you're saying. I just want to recap that, everyone. When I say it hasn't been a good one, you know, I did have my mother pass away this year.
Oh, I did not know
and
that.
it was stressful being in
There
another
you go.
country. But
A lot of
happy to
changes.
be in Lexington
Yes.
and Kentucky.
But
everyone.
even a good
Yes.
change is stressful.
Yeah, it was. And I will say to you, when that did happen, it did make me think about what do I want to do with my future as well.
Right. There you
know,
go.
Do I want to keep moving forward? Now, engage, which I think is really important.
So that brings us to the blank slate. You look back at 2016, it's a full, and not all of it was good. But the blank slate in your calendar for 2017, what is it that you want to fill that up with? And sustaining things that will keep you on track with whatever your goals are. And some of those can be as simple as journaling every day to capture your thoughts so you can stay on track. Support groups, peer groups, just getting out into nature and carving out some essential quiet time so you can think straight. Yeah. All of those basic stuff.
Yeah. And I think it's important to actually, when you say take a step back, breathe, relax, and plan what is going to happen for you moving forward.
Be proactive.
Be proactive. And I think that is where we need to step forward, because I think, look, we all at this time of the year, Dr. James, have issues with either family or weight or health or financial. It all piles up towards Christmas. I don't know why. It sort of, you know, just explodes at the end.
We put it on the back burner.
And then all of a sudden,
here we are.
It's an issue again. How do we get past that? How do we get over it? Like, how do we make that first step?
Well, you might want to enlist a counselor to help you to look back and to look around and to look forward, and maybe a coach that could help you do that. A life coach. Yeah. Some people, that's their specialty. As I said, find a support group. Do that inner work. Do the cognitive thinking work before you can. It's got to happen in your head before it happens in your life.
Well, like you and me, I just want to show everyone at home.
Oh, there you go.
When we do this show here, we have always lots of notes, and if we can zoom in here, you'll actually see that this is the way you do your thinking as well, which is the important thing.
Yes.
And it's all about how you can plan your day. We plan our segments. So it's all about doing that.
It's kind of like storyboarding, and you know how to do that for the show.
I appreciate it.
Thank
you so much. If you want to find out more information, head over to Dr. James Stillwell's website. There's all his phone number and the website as well. We appreciate you coming in here. Happy New Year, my friend.
Happy New Year. Thanks.
We'll be right back after this short break.